Nasaan po dito ang sphenoid natin? Sphenoid bone, we have the zygomatic arch as the landmark. Then just superior to that, near the orbit, near dito sa orbit na to, is the sphenoid bone. So ngayon, our focus will be on the sphenoid bone. Usually, dito sa part na to, yung sphenoid bone po natin, minsan compressed din siya towards the bones na nakadikit sa kanya. So what we can do is to release the sphenoid bone from those bones. So, we have two phases na i-apply para sa sphenoid. We have the compression followed by the decompression. So, for the compression, we are applying here the principle of parang unlatching principle. Imagine the door lock. Di ba minsan, kapag medyo lightly locked lang siya, ang hirap minsan buksan ng pinto. So, tendency is, kailangan nyo muna siyang completely i-close, unlatch, then, after nyo i-try buksan ulit, mas madali na siyang buksan. So, para ang principle dito is, indirectly, we will try to compress first the sphenoid bone posteriorly, so pababa ang force ko. So, my fingers are rested on this area, and my thumb is on this area, nasa sphenoid. So, palpate for the zygomatic bone. Then, nandito yung sphenoid ko. Then, what I will do is, I will be applying a posteriorly directed force to compress. Then, if I feel the compression, later I will apply the decompression. So, decompression upwards naman. Yung direction ng force ko. So, compression, decompression. Compression and decompression. So, ano kaya yung general principle natin dito? We are trying to release the tentorium cerebelli. Diba yung naka-attach dito sa lateral side? So, with this principle, kapag ginalaw natin, nandito yung sphenoid natin So, pag ginalaw natin itong sphenoid na to, so, compress, then, i-release natin mamaya. So, yung tentorium cerebelli on this area is being moved. So, yun po yung principle natin. Tentorium cerebelli, dito siya maglalay. So, siya yung medyo magagalaw natin. So, what are the indications of sphenoid compression, decompression? Headaches, depression, tapos kapag may mga macular degeneration,
Psychologic depression?
yeah. Somatic, the somatic type.
Somatic.
And if you have the temporomandibular joint disease, why? If we try to move, tingnan po natin dito ang sphenoid. Di ba dito siya sa area na to? Pag ginalaw natin tong part na to ng sphenoid, compress muna, then decompress. Di ba dito naka-attach naman yung temporomandibular joint natin? It is closely related to that now. Here is the sphenoid. Here is now the attachment of the temporomandibular joint. So if we try to compress it initially, then later on release it, then we are also affecting the temporomandibular joint.
Sir, ano ba yung mga primarily po the thumb?
Thumb. Support lang tong finger. So, sino po kaya dito? Sige, sir. So again, rested po yung kamay ng therapist. Palpate muna natin yung zygomatic arch ni sir. So, zygomatic bone. Usually, I start here para makapalpate na ako sa arch. Then, orbit, arch, dito ang zygomatic. Yung sphenoid. Orbit, arch, sphenoid on this area. So, rested ang ulo ni sir. Then, I will be applying first a compression. Paano po ulit ang compression? Posteriorly directed force, a light one. Then, I will apply a downward force. Pababa siya. Papunta ako sa occipital area.
Ano po yung sign na?
Same signs. Pag may mga wala na kayong signs of release, then you can proceed to the next. Ako, I'm feeling just a very slight movement now. towards compression. Maybe we do not really expect movement kasi compression to eh. Pero for the decompression, and I'm feeling na medyo move more yung right than the left. Yung left, wala masyadong nangyayari pa eh. Actually, wala pa akong nararamdamang nangyayari sa left. More of the right. Starting now, the left is also moving. Okay. I am about to start now the decompression. Now, my direction is towards the nose. So, directed towards the direction of the nose. So, papunta sa ceiling na. Kinompress ko muna yung sphenoid. Then, indirect technique yun eh, yung compression. Parang, totally i-unlatch ko muna siya. Para mas madali ko siyang igalaw ngayon. Yun, easier. Wobbly. Para siyang wavy, wobbly feeling. Especially on the left. Kanina weird eh. Left yung medyo ayaw gumalaw. Ngayon, sa left ko mas nararamdaman yung galaw.
Sir, yung maneuver na to, it relies more on the thumbs talaga. As compared to the previous one.
Yes. So, baka ma-mistaken lang natin sa mga, pulsations kasi thumb has its own pulsation kasi. So, yun. More of the movement naman yung nararamdaman ko sa kanya ngayon. And I'm feeling na medyo movable na naman siya. So, yun. Sphenoid, compression, decompression. Again, we are just on the sphenoid. So, we are affecting now the tentorium cerebelli.